Hello everybody and welcome back to Traversing Food, where today we're taking a trip to Estonia. I went and checked through all my videos and I was wondering, what have I not done in a while? And it turns out I have not done an Estonian ration in over 2 years. Definitely ready to check this out. If anybody remembers my video, the little chat I had at the end of last year, I got in 3 Estonian rations and Customs had fun with it. But they let me slide this time. But we're going to check this out. This is a 24-hour ration, menu number 5. The label's pretty messed up, but I know it's packed February 4th, 2018, and it has a best by date of April 15th of 2021. And the best I can get off here is the package weighs, or the MRE weight, or the MRE weighs 1,364 grams, or right at 3 pounds. Like I said, all your nutritional info, a whole lot of it's rubbed off. I mean, it looks like there's, let's see, maybe 20.7 grams of salt. And everything is just rubbed out. I just can't read it. But yeah, let's get this baby cracked open. I'm excited. I have not done one in so long. Okay, I think I remember this from a while back. This is like halva with vanilla. It's kind of like a peanut, or like a confectioner's peanut bar. You'll understand more when I get that baby cracked open. We've got 2, looks like chocolate bars. They're kind of taped together. We've got a 50-gram pack of chocolate crackers. It looks like the ones that come in the French rations. And they're taped together also. Got a little box of wood matches. Got a plastic bag with a Ziploc. I guess that's probably for your trash, or sealing up the rest of your items. We have a 3-in-1 instant coffee, a packet of sugar, a packet of salt, a packet of pepper. We've got 3 alcohol wipes, or disinfectant wipes, another packet of sugar, got a packet of Cold Fresh Blue Ice chewing gum, a vitamin tablet, and a packet of honey. It feels a little bit crystallized, but that'll be okay. And let's see here. What we got here for our main items. We've got a 250-gram tin. This is like the rye bread that comes with the German rations. Got a 400-gram tin of Stroganoff with potatoes. And this is by Ronda. I love their items. The first Estonian ration I ever did, it had a can of Ronda. Oh, what was it? It was the meatballs with gravy and mashed potatoes. We've got a 160-gram tin of stewed chicken ham. Nope. We had a forest fruit tea hiding over there in the bag also. And it took me a while to figure out what this was, because even on the bag it says it's satay babi. And looking at the items, you got peanuts and rice and a few other things on there, but finally looking on the back, it is rice with ham and satay sauce. And for our last item, we got a pasta with salmon. And it makes me wonder what I'm going to have for breakfast. You got pasta with salmon, ham and satay sauce, and stroganoff with potatoes. I'll figure something out. But anyway, that's everything. Gonna be a lot of great food. Maybe not a lot of snacks or side items, but the mains are pretty big. So let me get my tray and I'll figure out what I'll have for breakfast. Okay, everybody, this is what we're going to have for breakfast. Going to have a rice satay with ham. Have our 3-in-1 coffee. Going to have some of our rye bread and a pack of chocolate crackers. Like I said, there's not many side items. And the only other side item is that peanut bar and a chocolate bar. But let's get this opened up. Let's look at the ingredients first. It just calls for 320 mils of water. But ingredients: rice, peanuts, sugar, wheat meal, whey powder, got ham, onion, carrot, leek, parsley, palm oil, green beans, cayenne pepper, salt, yeast extract, flavoring, maltodextrin, tomato, soya, I guess that's like a soy, maybe a filler, sunflower oil, garlic, bell pepper, ginger powder, Thai ginger, lemongrass, chili pepper, cumin, and modified cornstarch. Like I said, it just calls for 320 mils of water. Let it sit for 8 minutes. Or like I said, you can fill it up to line 8. But I don't trust the lines. Now let's get this opened up. I think might be a desiccant pack in here. Maybe. Let me look. Yep, there it is. Don't really smell like too much. Well, let's see here. Looking on the inside, Oh, okay. I see the lines. They're on the outside here. So, line 8 is right at the top of the food. Now, let's get our 3-in-1 coffee in the cup. Oh, there we go. And upside down. And yeah, it kind of looks like your typical 3-in-1 coffee. Which, if people don't know what a 3-in-1 coffee is, it's coffee that already has your creamer and sugar added. Let me get some hot water ready for these. Okay, and here is 320 mils of water for our main. And I fogged up the camera. Figures. Let me move that a little bit. Give it a nice stir. See how well this seals up. Seals pretty good. Set that aside out of the way. It says 8 minutes. Get this back into view here. And some water for our 3-in-1 coffee. Give that a stir. Which I think it's kind of weird because you have your 3-in-1 coffee and you have a tea, but that's the only drinks. Now I know you have your vitamin, which it calls to use it with 200 mils of water. I wonder if that's supposed to be your other drink. But let's check out our little alcohol pad here. It's just a little thing. Look at how are you supposed to, yeah. How are you supposed to clean up with that? I mean, come on. Is that supposed to be your, like, antibacterial wipe? Seriously? Or am I just missing something here? I mean, it's not dry, but it's not dripping wet, but no, okay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just for cleaning your utensils. I don't know. We'll check out our coffee back over here where we normally have it. Open up our chocolate biscuits or crackers. Yeah, these are the same ones that come with the French rations. Unfortunately, it's a little bit beat up. I'll check those out. I've had these many times. They're really good. But yeah, those are nice. It basically tastes like an animal cracker with, you know, added chocolate. And we will open up our rye bread. This is, sorry. If you've ever had no-bake cookies, this is like no-bake bread. I mean, yeah, it looks weird. It's got a lot of grains in it. It's actually pretty good. I do like this stuff. And this usually, like I said, comes with the German rations. But at least with the German rations, it comes with a pack of peppered butter as a spread or a spicy cheese spread. And it goes really well with these. But let's put that under there for now and wait for our main to get ready. Okay, let's get our main here. Give it a stir. It looks like it hydrated really nicely. Get this out of the way a little bit. That's a lot of, whoa, a lot of food. I'll leave a little bit in there. Kind of made a little bit of a mess. Smells good, but it's definitely a lot of food there. That's probably about 80% of it. You can definitely see all the lemongrass, green beans, carrots. Like I said, it smells nice. It rehydrated really nice. Let's see how it tastes. And I don't know what to say, but you know, I'm just gonna say it. The flavor of this, if anybody remembers me doing all of those Russian week of life rations, where I done one every week for what 6-7 months, this has that same damn flavor. Or very close to it. I mean, it's okay, but man, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not overly salty. It just seems like something's missing. I don't know what it is. It just tastes, I don't know, overly onion. I don't know. Let's try it with some of the bread. But it really reminds me of the Russian week of life rations. And yeah, if you've not had them before, I mean, if you taste this for the very first time, I'm sure it's going to be fine with you. But for me, that flavor, I'm really burned out on it. But I'll give it an okay. I'll check out our 3-in-1 coffee. Actually, the 3-in-1 coffee is pretty damn good. A little bit of a decent coffee flavor, a little bit creamy, nice and sweet. It's a good end to this meal. But overall, I think everything's okay. Like I said, if this is the first time you've had this before, you'd probably like it. But if you had those Russian week of life rations like I had once a month for 7 months, the flavor is pretty much the same. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining, but that's just the way I feel about it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed breakfast, and I'll see you at lunchtime. Okay, everybody, here we are for lunch. Gonna have our pasta and salmon. Got our can of, it says stewed chicken ham, but there's actually no ham in it. I think it's just the way the chicken is processed. Gonna have some of our rye bread, chocolate bar, and our drink. We're gonna have our Forest Fruits tea. But let's get this main opened up. A little bit about the ingredients. We got pasta, milk powder, coconut oil, salmon, potato starch, palm oil, tomato, broth, onion, peas, basil, pepper, zucchini, and garlic. And this one says to fill it up to line 9 or 400 milliliters of water. I'll be doing the 400 milliliters. Always seems more accurate to me. See how this looks. There's gusset on the bottom. And I don't know if this has, yep, there it is. A little desiccant pack. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. Get our tea bag opened. Move that out of the way a little bit. I should have just kept my tray on the other side. That's okay. I don't know if I've had this brand tea before, but I've had a Forest Fruits tea. It's actually pretty good. Let me get some hot water. It smells a little bit fishy. But yeah, let's move that back a little bit. Hopefully not fog up the camera too bad this time. Alright. That's good and mixed up. So it's going to be, let's stand 10 minutes. Alright. Set that aside. Got our tray a little back in view. Some water for our tea. Let's like I said, it sounds liquidy. I have no idea what this is going to be like. I don't know if I should have heated it up or what it's like. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can. It's about splashing everything. Here we go. It's almost kind of like I wouldn't say a terrine. Kind of greasy. But I'm gonna check this out. Just cold like it is. I know it's a little fatty. That's okay. Kind of like a processed chicken. Yeah, that may have been a little better. Warmed up. But I do enjoy it. It's got good flavor. Now it seems more of a... I can understand why they call it, I guess, chicken ham. It does kind of have a ham flavor to it. But also, in a way, it reminds me of those hams that come into the, like, aluminum, I guess, oval-shaped containers. I know we've all had them before. But besides being a little fatty or greasy, it has good flavor. But it is a processed product, so it is a little bit, I guess, salty. I do like it, though. We've got our Orfo chocolate bar. I've had the Orfo chocolate bars before. They're actually very good. I do like them. And it's not bloomed at all. And our tea has been going about 4 minutes. Which is usually fine for the flavored teas. Okay, it says only go for 10 minutes. Since the pasta is a little big, I'll let it go for 15. We'll see how it comes out. It definitely rehydrated really well. Smells a little bit on the fishy side. Well, it's salmon. What do you expect? Let's get some of this out on my tray. That is, yeah, that's quite a bit. You can see how much left's in there. Definitely a lot of food. But it looks really good. You got peas, like I say, red bell pepper. I don't know, there's pieces of salmon. And there's tiny bits of them. That's okay. I can smell it. A lot of pasta. Let's give everything a try. Yeah, I'm glad I let it go 15 minutes. The pasta still has a good texture to it. Everything's rehydrated really good. It's not overly salty. It's seasoned well, but I wish it was a little more lively. You know, maybe a little bit more spice to it or hot sauce. But got a pack of pepper here. Season it up a little bit more. And yeah, I put that whole pack in there. Sure, it's going to be a lot better now. Yeah, that's not too bad. I still think it could use a little bit of heat to it. Maybe a little crushed red pepper, a little hot sauce, something. It'd be a lot better. Let's check out our tea. Yeah, that's pretty good. Has a nice red fruit flavor to it. Some people might want a little bit of sugar to it. I'm sure it would taste a little bit better with some. That's okay. Check out our chocolate bar. And the Orfo chocolate bars, like I said, they're really good. It's a dark chocolate, but it's a little bit more sweet than bitter. I'd say probably about, I don't know, 75%. But still, it's pretty enjoyable. But anyway, that's going to do it for lunch. Everything is really good. A heck of a lot better than breakfast. But the salmon with pasta, really good. Oh, it's just pieces of salmon were a lot bigger. The chicken ham, yeah, it's processed, it's greasy. But for what it is, it's also good. The bread's always good, you know, enjoyable. But I'm going to go finish this off. Until then, I'll see you at dinner. Okay, everybody, here we are for dinner. We have our stroganoff with potatoes. Got a rye bread again. The halva bar with vanilla, which is like a confectionery bar. I believe it's more peanuts and sugar. We've got our honey. I couldn't quite get that translated. I think that said floral, so I believe that's lavender. I know it said, or I said it feels like it's crystallized, but I don't know if there's something else in there to give it flavor or it's actually crystallized. I'm going to check our vitamin tablet, and we've got our gum. But I'm going to get this cracked open a little bit and get it in some hot water. I did look at the ingredients really quick for the stroganoff. Usually I make mine with beef, usually chuck, but I believe that one said it had pork in it. Let's get our halva bar opened up. Being a confectionery bar, it may have crumbled, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it held up pretty well. Being peanut butter, it's a little bit oily. And I'm not sure if the vitamin tablet is like an effervescent tablet, but it says 200 mils of water. That's about 200 right there. I don't know if it says just take it with 200 milliliters of water or not, but we're going to find out. No, I think it's an effervescent tablet. Yep. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to open up our honey and check it out. Let's see what this looks like. Or try to. Like I said, I do believe it's crystallized some. Yeah, it has. There's just chunks, like right here at the tip. It actually has decent flavor. I don't know what it tastes like with some of the bread. See if I can get some out of here. There we go. And the honey, it's does have a light flavor to it, so the bread kind of overpowers the flavor. I'm gonna leave this half out. Have some with the stroganoff. While we're at it, I'm gonna check out this halva, and that is really good. It's like a compressed, I don't know, peanut butter and sugar fudge, but a lot more dense than fudge. Great peanut flavor. Nice and sweet. And let's check out this vitamin drink. Give it a quick mix. See what it tastes like. It's not too bad. And you know, it's an artificial orange flavor. Has that, I guess you can say, kind of that effervescent feel to it when you drink it. But thankfully, it's not too heavy on the vitamin flavor. Not bad. Okay, our main is nice and toasty. Let it sit for a little bit to cool off a little. It was extremely hot. Didn't plan to get it that hot. I know it smells great. Let's see what this looks like. I wonder. Let me move my bread there out of the way really quick. We'll put the rest of it here. Just to make sure it doesn't flow out of the tray. Alright. Okay, man, this smells really good. Potatoes are cubed up really nice. Got chunks of pork. I'm just going to grab this one right here. See how well that is. And that's actually quite good. Nice and tender. Seems like a little bit of a tomato, I guess paprika flavor to it. Potatoes have a good texture to them. They're not mushy. I know a lot of people like me, you know, when it comes to stroganoff, used to like beef, you know, a sour cream base with, I guess, noodles. To me, this would be more like a goulash. But I know everything's different, different countries. But this is really nice. It's not overly salty. I wish it had a little bit of a pepper to it, though. Or I had another pack of pepper. I'm going to try some of the sauce on my bread. Yeah, that goes pretty good with the bread. We'll check out our Blue Ice chewing gum. It's actually blue. Expecting it usually to be white. And that gum is actually pretty good. Has a really nice peppermint flavor to it. It's, I guess, more minty than sweet. Granted, it starts getting rubbery after like a minute or two, but the flavor actually lasts quite a while. But that's going to do it for this Estonian ration, menu number 5. I'm going to say the stroganoff with potatoes was the best main here. It seems like I think the adventure foods, they're okay. But that breakfast menu, man, I'm just tired of that flavor. Lunch was good though. So yeah, I'd recommend it. And I hope you enjoyed the review. And if you did, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And also, don't forget, a little bit later, I should be uploading a video. I'm going to sit down, just, you know, have a chat, how the channel's going, just everyday life, answering some questions that people posted last week, and I'm actually going to have a contest. So keep an eye out for it.